Hey everyone, it's Dr. B here. First off, I'm really glad you're here. This session is all about helping you learn faster, stay focused longer, and just overall feel more in control of your mind. Whether you've been feeling distracted lately, or you just want to level up how you focus and absorb information, this is for you. All you need to do is find a quiet spot, get comfortable, and just let yourself relax. Don't overthink it, just follow my voice, and let the rest take care of itself. All right, let's get into it. Close your eyes now and take a deep, full breath in through your nose. Hold it gently for a moment and slowly exhale through your mouth. Let yourself feel that release as the air leaves your body. And again, breathe in deeply, holding it softly, and exhale fully. One more time, a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw loosen. Let your hands rest. There's nothing you need to do right now. No responsibilities, no tasks, no pressures. This is your time, your space to simply be. With every breath, your body becomes heavier, more grounded. Your chest rises and falls in a slow, steady rhythm, and that rhythm becomes a signal to your mind that it's safe to relax, safe to slow down. As you listen to my voice, you may notice how your awareness starts to shift. External sounds begin to drift away into the background, and your inner world becomes more vivid, more quiet, more peaceful. Feel the top of your head, your scalp softening. A wave of relaxation moves across your forehead, smoothing away tension. Your eyebrows release, your eyelids grow heavier, as though they're gently melting into your face. Let your cheeks soften. Let your mouth rest in a peaceful position. Let your tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. You don't need to hold anything. Now let that relaxation move into your neck and shoulders. Imagine a warm, soothing energy flowing down, releasing every muscle, untangling every knot of tension. Your shoulders are no longer carrying any weight. Your arms become loose and relaxed from your upper arms to your elbows, down to your wrists, into your palms, and all the way into your fingertips. You might even feel a slight tingling sensation in your hands or a gentle warmth. That's completely normal. That's your nervous system letting go. Your spine is long and relaxed. Your chest is calm and your heart is steady. With every beat, your body sinks deeper into rest. As you breathe, feel your stomach rise and fall, more freely now. Your hips soften into the surface beneath you. Your legs are becoming heavier, more still, as if all the tension is draining out through your feet into the ground. From your thighs to your knees, your calves, your ankles, your toes, all deeply relaxed now. Your entire body is supported, held, safe to. As your body relaxes, your mind begins to slow down. Thoughts may come and go like clouds across the sky, but you don't need to follow them. Just notice and return to the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of your body, the rhythm of my voice. Let your mind be still. Let it float in a quiet space, free from judgment, free from distraction. Now I want you to imagine that you're standing at the top of a wide, soft staircase. The staircase leads downward, not into darkness, but into a peaceful, beautiful space within you. A place of total clarity, deep focus, and unlimited learning potential. As I count down from 10 to 1, with each number, imagine yourself taking a step down. Each step is slow, safe, and soothing. With every step, you'll feel more deeply connected to this space of calm awareness. Point 10, taking the first step down. You feel lighter already. Point 9, releasing more tension. Your breath flows freely. Point 8, a soft warmth spreads through your body. Point 7, deeper still, like floating. Point 6, your thoughts slow into stillness. Point 5, halfway there, peaceful and clear. Point 4, drifting gently into deeper focus. Point 3, almost completely relaxed, point 2. Your mind is open, your heart is calm, point 1. Completely at ease, deeply centered that you've arrived at the perfect depth for learning, for growth, for mental focus. This is your space, your inner sanctuary. In this place, you're free from stress, free from distraction. You are in a heightened state of awareness, a state where your mind is quiet but powerful, where learning becomes natural, joyful, effortless. In this space, your subconscious is awake, alert, and ready to receive powerful suggestions that will enhance your memory, sharpen your focus, and accelerate your ability to absorb new information. You are entering a deeper level now, where your brain becomes more open, more adaptable, and more capable than ever before. You are ready to unlock your full mental potential. Now that your body is relaxed and your mind is open, I want you to imagine something powerful. Imagine your brain like a vast, living library, a space filled with endless rows of knowledge, perfectly organized. Each piece of information you need is within reach, and the moment you seek it, it comes forward clearly, effortlessly, like a book opening to the exact page you need. In this state, your brain becomes a learning machine, sharp, focused, clear, absorbing everything with speed and precision. From this moment forward, you begin to notice a change in how you process information. You become more present when you're studying, when you're reading, when you're listening. Your attention no longer drifts like it used to. It anchors. It locks in. You find yourself understanding concepts faster, remembering details longer, and focusing deeper. It feels natural. It feels good. It feels right. You're fully engaged in the process of learning. Any distraction that used to pull you away no longer has power over you. Instead, you find yourself returning to your task with ease. If your mind ever wanders, you gently bring it back, effortlessly. You don't judge yourself. You just refocus. And with every time you refocus, your concentration becomes stronger, sharper, like a lens adjusting into perfect clarity. You begin to love learning again, or maybe for the first time you truly enjoy it. Whether you're studying for school, learning a new skill, or diving into something completely unfamiliar, you approach it with confidence. You trust your ability to learn. You know that your brain is wired for growth, that your potential is still unfolding, that every single time you engage in focused learning, you're literally rewiring your brain for success, and it happens automatically. When you pick up a book, when you sit in class, when you watch a lesson or listen to a lecture, your mind switches into deep focus mode. You become like a sponge, soaking up knowledge, retaining it, understanding it, not just memorizing, but actually making connections, seeing how everything fits together. This gives you an edge, a quiet power, a confidence in your ability that grows stronger each day. Even when you come across something difficult, you don't feel discouraged. In fact, a part of you lights up. You see it as a challenge, a puzzle you're excited to solve. You know that the effort you put in now pays off. You know that frustration is just a sign your brain is stretching. And you welcome that. You welcome the discomfort of growth because you know it means you're getting better, smarter, faster. You develop a deep focus that others notice. They see how calm you are when you're working, how locked in you are, and they wonder how you do it. But you know, it's because you've trained your mind. You've programmed it through intention, through practice, through deep relaxation like this. Your mind is now a tool, a partner, a powerful ally in every goal you set. And this focus spills over into other areas of your life, too. You start to notice that you're more mindful. You listen better. You respond more clearly. You solve problems with a cool head. You make decisions with clarity. You think ahead. You remember things that matter. You get things done. You're no longer caught in loops of overthinking or procrastination. You move forward with intention, with confidence, with drive. Each day, your focus sharpens. Each night, your brain resets and stores everything you've learned. Even while you sleep, your mind continues to organize and lock in what you've studied. So when you wake up, your memory is stronger. Your thinking is clearer. Your motivation is higher. You feel energized to take on more. And here's the beautiful part. This state of focus and learning becomes automatic. It doesn't take effort. It's not something you force. It's just part of who you are now. Learning comes easily to you. Focusing comes naturally to you. You're fully aligned with growth, fully aligned with success, fully aligned with your best, most powerful self. You are becoming the kind of person who gets results, the kind of person who shows up, the kind of person who follows through. You set your goals and you reach them. You learn fast, you adapt, you overcome. And every time you sit down to learn, your subconscious mind remembers this moment, this calm, focused, powerful state, and brings you right back to it. As you continue to relax deeply and effortlessly, you begin to sense a change happening inside of you. It's subtle, but it's powerful. You're not just focused, you're confident. Deeply confident in your ability to learn, to grow, to rise. You trust your mind. You trust yourself. And that trust creates momentum, a quiet force that carries you forward. And with that trust comes something beautiful: retention. The things you read, the things you hear, the things you study, they stay with you. You retain information not just for today, but for tomorrow, for weeks, for months. Because your memory is strong, your mind is organized, your thoughts are clear. You're no longer overwhelmed or scattered. You feel balanced, in control, calm and sharp at the same time. Your brain knows how to file information now. When you hear something new, your subconscious mind tags it, stores it, links it to something else you already know. Like connecting puzzle pieces, it builds a bigger picture in the background. And the best part? You don't even have to force it. It just happens, automatically, smoothly, because your brain is working for you, not against you. And because of that, because your brain is becoming more organized, studying no longer feels like a struggle. It feels rewarding. You actually begin to look forward to learning because you notice progress. You notice how much more you remember, how fast you pick things up. You even surprise yourself sometimes, answering questions with confidence, explaining concepts with clarity, remembering details you didn't even realize you knew. This isn't luck. It's not just a good day. It's who you are becoming. You are becoming someone who learns fast, remembers deeply, and speaks with clarity. You are becoming someone who focuses easily, solves problems smoothly, and performs with confidence. You're no longer doubting yourself. You are embodying your power, owning your potential, and you don't have to compare yourself to anyone. You don't need a rush. You're on your own timeline, your own growth journey. And with each day, you're getting stronger. You're learning how to learn. You're mastering your own mind. Every time you study, you remind yourself, I am sharp. I am calm. I am focused. I am built for growth. You say in your mind, or maybe even out loud, I absorb knowledge with ease. I stay focused with ease. I learn with joy. These words become your inner voice, and that voice shapes your identity. You are now the kind of person who follows through. You don't wait for motivation. You create it. You don't panic when things get hard. You slow down, breathe, and find a way forward. You don't freeze under pressure. You get focused. And when others give up, you keep going. Not because it's easy, but because you've trained your mind to love the process. You realize now that success isn't a sudden moment. It's a slow, steady rhythm. A decision you make every day to show up, to focus, to grow. And that rhythm is now yours, deeply wired into your habits, into your identity, into your future. When you sit down to study, your mind says, let's go. When you open a book, your eyes lock in. When you listen to a teacher or mentor or coach, your ears are open. Your brain is alert. You're no longer distracted. You are fully present, locked in, tuned in, engaged. And this ability stays with you everywhere you go. At school, at work, in conversations, In life, people start to notice. They see the focus in your eyes, the clarity in your words, the confidence in your posture, and they wonder what changed. But you've taken control of your mind. You've trained it, shaped it, sharpened it, and it's only going to get stronger that you're not just learning facts. You're learning how to live as a focused person, a high performer, a deep thinker, a doer, someone who sets a goal, locks in, and follows through. That's who you are becoming. That's who you already are, and you carry that with you. Not just today, not just tomorrow, but always. And now, as your subconscious mind continues to absorb everything you've just experienced, all the focus, all the clarity, all the inner strength you've awakened, I want you to begin to feel a gentle shift, a shift back toward awareness, back toward the surface of your conscious mind, but not in a rushed or jarring way. No, you're in full control. This transition is soft, smooth, easy. With every word I say now, you're beginning to bring everything you've learned, everything you've unlocked back with you. This focus, this confidence, this ability to learn fast, stay calm, and lock in when it matters most, it's not just part of this session. It's part of you. It's wired into your identity now. You no longer have to force focus. You no longer have to fight distractions. You simply allow clarity to flow. You allow calm to settle in. You choose focus because it feels good, because it helps you grow, because it's who you are now. And even as your body remains relaxed, your mind is beginning to feel energized, clear, sharp, like a fog has been lifted, like your brain has been cleaned, polished, tuned like a high-performance engine, ready to learn, ready to act, ready to grow. You begin to feel something else now, a deep sense of belief in yourself, a certainty that says, I can do this. I was built for this. Whether it's school, work, a creative passion, or just life, you trust yourself now. You trust your ability to focus. You trust your ability to follow through. You trust your ability to grow because you've seen it, you felt it, you've embodied it. And as this session comes to a close, you realize something powerful. This isn't the end. This is just the beginning. You're stepping into the best version of yourself. A version that learns faster, remembers more, adapts quicker, and performs better than ever before. That you'll notice it as soon as you open a book or start listening to a lecture or sit down to work. You'll feel calm, clear, present, locked in. You'll feel distractions fade away like background noise. You'll feel time slow down when you're in the zone. You'll find it easier to understand, easier to retain, easier to explain. Because your brain is working with you now, not against you. You may also find your habits beginning to change. You'll naturally want to avoid things that waste your time. You'll naturally feel drawn to challenges that sharpen your mind. You'll start setting goals that actually excite you. And following through on them, not just thinking about them, will feel normal. It'll feel easy. And every day, as you wake up and go about your life, you'll feel these changes ripple through your thoughts, your actions, your choices. You might smile more often, sit up straighter, speak with more clarity, make decisions faster. Why? Because your mind is aligned now, clear, focused, sharp. Now I'm going to count up slowly from 1 to 5. And with every number, you'll become more awake, more aware, more alert, and you'll bring all of this clarity, all of this learning power, all of this confidence with you. You'll feel fresh, energized, reset, and refocus. Point 1. Feeling your breath deepen, your energy beginning to rise. Your body feeling a little lighter. Now, point 2. Becoming aware of the space around you. Your mind still calm, but your senses sharpening. Point 3. Movement in your fingers and toes, maybe a little stretch in your arms or legs as you feel the energy return. Point 4. Your eyes getting ready to open, your body waking up fully, and your mind carrying all the strength, all the clarity, all the learning power you've cultivated here. And now 5. Eyes open, fully alert, wide awake, focused, clear, and deeply confident. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And as you return fully to the room, remember this. You have access to this power anytime you choose, and it's already inside you. You've just learned how to unlock it. Welcome back, and welcome forward to your new, focused, powerful self. All right, that's it for today's session. Take a second, breathe in deep, and just notice how you feel right now. More focused, more calm, more clear-headed. That's not temporary. That's the real you. And the more you come back to this, the stronger it gets. This is training for your mind. And just like the gym, the results build over time. If this session helped you, I'd love for you to hit that like button, maybe share it with someone who needs it, and definitely subscribe if you want more content like this. I'm Dr. B, and until next time, keep showing up for yourself.